Songbook. Songbook is an extremely powerful feature of your PA600. It is a programmable musical database. Press Songbook from the group of selection buttons. Basically, you have a list of song titles. When you select a song title, it automatically brings up a style, a standard MIDI file, a karaoke MIDI file, or an MP3 for you to use to perform that song. There are several titles already provided by Korg, and of course you can create your own. Notice that you can sort by different criteria by touching the top of each column. Touch the song title A Day in Paradise and touch Select, and you are automatically taken to Style Play mode. The appropriate style has been called up to perform that song with the best choice of intro and variation. Press Start. As well, 4 suitable STS settings, tempo, etc. are also called up. Press Stop. You'll notice that the song titles included are recognizable, but not the exact title you may be familiar with. But you can usually tell what song it's referring to. Feel free to edit the song titles to whatever you like by touching Book Edit 1, then Write. As always, touching the T takes you to the text input screen. For now, touch Cancel or press Exit. Let's create our own songbook entry using a style. Press Exit to go to the main Style Play mode page, and select from the World category 4/4 Flamenco. Press Exit. We can set the style up exactly how we want it to appear later. For example, starting with Variation 2 with Intro 2 as the introduction. Always select the variation you want first, then the intro you want. Let's also speed up the tempo a bit and set it to 123 BPM. Now go back to Songbook. We're still on the Book Edit 1 page. Touch New Song. This box is automatically checked off to include the 4 STS already saved with the style. Leave it as it is. Book Edit 2 page is where you can input information like the genre of the song and the artist. This helps when searching later for a type of song you want to perform. Again, touching the T takes you to where you can input the name. You can even save the key info to remind you what key the song is in. Book Edit 3 page has more parameters that can be saved with the song title. For example, the status of the synchro start. Once you have everything set, touch Write. Touch the T and we'll name the new entry My Song. Touch OK to confirm the text, then OK, then Yes to write it to the songbook. Go to the book page and there's our song title. We made some basic changes to the style before saving it to Songbook, but you can make changes to the style in several different ways to suit a wide variety of songs. You can change the instrumentation, for example, change the electric bass on the bass track to a synth bass. Make edits to any of the sounds used in the style, like the edits we made to the drum kit in the style chapter, or even change and edit the effects and much more. And it can all be done without affecting the original style or having to duplicate it in order to make the necessary changes. The PA600 doesn't come with any MIDI files or MP3s, so all the song titles from the factory are set up to recall styles. Let's add one of the standard MIDI files from your USB thumb drive to the songbook. Like with the style we added, we set up everything how we want it and then save it to Songbook. Press Exit to leave Songbook, then go to Song Play mode. Load in a MIDI file. This time, let's choose one of the performances to save with the style. Now go to Songbook, Book Edit 1, New Song. This time, select Current, and we'll write the organ performance we chose into STS1. We won't bother with the other book edit pages, just touch Write. It has the current name of the standard MIDI file. If you want, you can touch T and name it something else. Touch OK. Touch Yes. Done. By the way, you use this same process to add an MP3 or a karaoke MIDI file to the songbook. You can edit and add things to your songbook entry later on as well. For example, let's add another STS and lyrics to the entry we just made. Choose another performance. Still on the Book Edit 1 page, check off this STS Write box and choose to save it to STS2. Now go to Book Edit 3. I've already created a text file with the lyrics to this song and saved it to my USB stick. Touch Browse. Navigate to the USB drive. Touch the text file, and then select. OK, we're ready to save everything. Touch Write. We'll leave the name the same. Touch OK, then Yes to confirm. Now go to the book page and select the songbook entry we just created. STS 1 and 2 are just as we wanted. Press Lyrics, and there are the lyrics. You can change the text size here. However, this is just a text file, so the lyrics won't follow along. You can touch the scroll bar to advance to the next page of lyrics, or assign this to an optional foot switch or switches 1 and 2. Hold down Shift and press Switch 1. Set Switch 1 to Text Page Down, and Switch 2 to Text Page Up. Press Lyrics, and now the switches step through the pages of text. In most situations, assigning one of the switches to Text Page Down is enough. By the way, we have looked at assigning the switches to different functions. Once you find the best use of the switches for your musical needs, you can save that along with your favorite keyboard sounds into My Setting. When you turn on the PA600, My Setting is the first keyboard setup loaded in, so your switch assignment will always be as you want them. That switch assignment will be kept as you change to another STS or performance because assignable switch lock is on by default. However, this can be unlocked in Global, so each performance and STS can have its own switch assignment. Go back to Songbook. Typically, performers prepare set lists for a show, a list of songs they will play. You can prepare several custom lists using Songbook. Go to the Custom List page. Here you can select which list you want. As you can see, Korg has included a few already. Open the Page menu and check Enable List Edit, and then touch outside the menu. The List Edit page becomes available. You can either edit an existing list or create a new one. Let's create a new one by touching New List. Touch Yes to confirm. Now let's add the first song title we made. Go to the book page. There are many song titles, so you can use the scroll bar or the dial to find the song. You can also hold down the Shift button and touch the arrows above or below the scroll bar to scroll to the next or previous alphabetical section. But let's use the search function to find our song. Press the Search button. Touch in the text box and type the name of what you are looking for. You can type in the whole name or just part of it. Type in My and touch Search. Here are all the songbook entries with My in the name. There's ours. Touch it, then select. This search feature can be used in different modes to locate any resource, including styles, performances, sounds, etc. Now that we've selected the song, touch Add to List. Go to the List Edit page, and there's our song. Let's go back to the book page and add another 2 songs. back to List Edit page. We can move the songs around by selecting a title and touching the Move Up and Down arrows. Once the list is ready, touch Right. Name it, and touch OK to confirm the text. OK, then Yes to save the list. Now open the Page menu and uncheck Enable List Edit. Touch the Custom List tab. There's our set list. Press Exit to leave Songbook. There's also a free songbook editor for PC available for download from Korg.com. It's a powerful and useful tool that includes fast multiple import for standard MIDI files and MP3s, plus many editing features.